we're back here with Super Mario Sunshine Arcade 2. Oh dear. We've learned what near the next biome is. It's the Corona Mountain biome. Oh man, so what's the last one gonna be if not Corona Mountain? You want me to jump on that giant drumstick of a rock? Oh, get stuffed. I'd rather die in the lava. No, I'm joking. Let's do this. Oh man, it always throws me that tilting the stick right turns the camera to face left. I always feel like it should be backwards. Anyway, so does this stuff not hurt me or? No, it's just a rock. It's just a turning around sweet potato that one can easily jump on. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, so I could jump that way for what exactly? A blue coin or something? Oh, I could go all the way to get flood if I really wanted. Do I actually need it? Oh, I will to get away the fire. Okay, right. For a minute there, I was gonna be like, is this an option? Like, do I take the harder route just to get flood if I want to make the rest of it easy, or? But no, you're not gonna be able to get through the fire without it, I don't think so. That was close. Almost flubbed that in a big way. Ah, I just bonked my head on that, but that works. Right, okay. And it'll make it very easy to get back. Are there gonna be water refills along here? I don't actually see any sprinklers, but they're not always easy to see up front. Oh, they even got the fish jumping around the side of the arena too. Look at them go. Look at them and their authenticity to the actual game. Alright, I'll just do a shotgun blast of water there to get this all... Oh, I didn't realize there was a gap! Oh! Oh, okay, I gotta stop messing around. They always stay around just a hint longer than I'm really expecting is the thing. Ooh. It's a risky one. Once again hitting my head on that, that's fine. Better than the alternative, which is death and fire. So this one's gonna be Corona Mountain, so what is our absolute final biome going to be? And if they're all, 8? Wait, is that... That is weird, right? Because most of them so far have been 8 missions long, but I was under the impression that there were 98 missions in this thing, unless it was 96, because that would actually be a multiple of 8. So I guess that makes more sense if it was 96, but I don't know why I thought it was 98 missions that there were, because if that's true, then if this one is 8 missions, then the last biome is going to be 10, because this one will get as far as 88, and then it goes as far as 98. We're going to have to see, I guess. The only way to know that would be to get that far, wouldn't it? Or look it up, but that's stupid. Let's get that far. Alright, okay. You can move while spraying, so this but it isn't too hard once you get along that. I was being real dense when I died before. I figured we'd be seeing a Corona Mountain biome at some point here. Oh, the way they make it an actual volcano is super dope as well. But what else are they going to do with it? Is it all going to be death-defying acts across giant spiked traps? And flame pads? Oh, very interesting. Are these going to move? Oh, don't tell me it moves. Oh, it does. Does it turn? Please tell me it doesn't turn. Oh, man, it's hard to ledge grab it. Okay, it does turn. Actually, that's probably easier than trying to ledge grab it while it's moving, which is impossible. I almost fell and died. What's this sign going to tell us? Danger, fire. Tip, stay on top of it. I had a feeling it was going to be something like that. Oh, you silly ROM hackers. It's fine. I was able to ledge grab that one. I was trying to make that a little slightly farther jump, and it was at... What? Where are we headed? Oh, I thought we were going to the flood much more quickly than we actually are. Yep. It's fine. Okay, just gotta wait for that spikes to... okay, it's fine. It's all good. And just one more block. It's gonna take us definitely in a straight line right over to the flood. That's as easy as it's gonna be. I bonked my head here, but that's fine. It's better than falling into lava and dying once again. Ah, you're turning in a sort of diagonal-ish way. No. Oh, man, that was close. Oh, I'm really on the wrong side of this for this. It's gonna stop when it gets there. Okay, there we go. So it's easy to get on with a flip jump once it's stopped. All right. Don't die from third-degree burns. That's on the to-do list today. Gotta get across these quickly before the fire restarts and back on there, although this will be easier to navigate, I presume, with flood in hand or on back. I mean, if you slip too hard, then it's a lost cause anyway, but I can even just fly above it for a lot of this with flood now that I've got it, so... Ain't all that bad, and I can even fly to the end here. Alrighty. Keeping up our good pace here. Yahoo! This we should be able to manage. Although, those blocks were a new addition, I believe. I don't believe we've seen anything like them in the base game. Although the big blocks that sort of are translucent in the middle are very similar in the way they move. Oh dear. Oh wait. Oh, I see what's going on here, I think. Oh, it was gonna go up anyway. I didn't actually have to do what I just did. Fine, fair enough. Oh, please put the fire out. Oh, goodness. Yep. When I was little, I used to think that spraying water on the spikes also made them go down. Man, I don't want to kill these things. Let's just try and avoid them. I think murdering people with lava is a depth that only villains should stoop to. I think I shouldn't have to do that. Whoa, I slipped. I'm stuck. It's fine, I went up through the bottom of it. Don't ask me why I'm going up through the bottom of things. It's Mario Sunshine, okay? This is the most buggy game in the world if you listen to anyone who isn't me. Usually it doesn't have blocks that can flip over on top of you like that, so I guess that's why the physics system isn't equipped to handle it. Now, it seems to want us to use the rocket nozzle for this. Is that necessary? Because I might like the greater amount of control from... Oh yeah, those don't stay up for very long. Soaked up for very long, so... Probably best to use the... Oh hey, I got the rocket nozzle. This is worth saving, for sure. Mario. Listen, Flood. I'm an old hand with this, alright? Oh, my shadow even shows up. It's as easy as that. We should have no trouble with this whatsoever. Yahoo! This is something like the original game would probably actually have you do at some point. I'm pretty sure it has you do something similar to this. Plus, we did it very early on in the Rico Harbor, I believe. There was a bit that had us do something similar to this. So we've got the skills. I'm not going to break my legs on the cloud. It's fine. I just land my butt slide right over on the thing. Bring. We're on fire here, if you'll forgive the expression. Perhaps growing a mountain won't be all that bad, and depending on how it's divvied up, we may actually get to see another world today. Oh my god, this looks a bit nightmarish. Oh, we're starting at the top, are we? Oh, so you're saying if I just dropped down, I could skip a lot of this, probably. Interesting, because that's surely where the shine sprite is down there, right? Across all that fire? So why would I bother with... Oh no, there are red coins. Oh, I see where I went wrong. Ah, well, getting here isn't gonna help me because there are red coins. Wah! I didn't even make it anyway! No, that does make sense. Sorry, I apologize. I apologize for my snide remarks. I haven't been getting any blue coins in this place, though, I'll tell you that much. I hear that once you beat this game, there's a level selected. You can go back for the blue coins if you're so desirous. Did I say red coin a moment ago? I meant blue coins. Well, that doesn't look like it'll be fun to get without the hover nozzle, but I'll sure as heck give it a try. After all, Mario never gives up. What are those things? Oh my goodness. Oh, they're fish. Okay. If Mario is one thing, he is, well, a jolly and spirited folk hero. But I was gonna say tenacious. But if he's one thing, he's like 5 things. Okay, let's just drop on that one, because that was enough for that. Okay, good. Now I see one on this cloud. I guess they don't render in really until I just noticed that normally you don't actually turn with a block when you're standing on it, but did he start to when I was holding the handles? Interesting. Completely irrelevant. I don't know why I brought it up. Sorry, I get distracted by the littlest details. So I see obviously 2 red coins along these clouds here. I don't know how I would know for damn sure that there are the rest of the 4 in that complex there. I guess we better just go have a look. There's no time limit, so we can go back up if need be, I suppose. Doobity-doobity-doo. Is it just me, or do the clouds in this hack not hold the water for as long as in the base game? No, maybe I just didn't give it quite enough water, because this one's holding it for a fair bit of time. I thought maybe they'd reduce the time just to make it so that you couldn't use that feature quite as much, although at that point you would just make it a different platform, I guess. Right, okay, there are foes in here. I'm not seeing any red coins. I see a shadow there. Oh, okay, I see a shadow there that's stationary at the bottom, and then I red coin up a little higher than that. We're gonna have to get in here and have a look. Did I see a sprinkler just then, by the way? Oh, there's a red coin right here. Is there a sprinkler at the bottom of there? I can't really tell from here. Okay, these are connected, so I can do something like this. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but I made it anyway. Okay, we're gonna have to make our way over to that side, obviously, in a minute here. I'm gonna try and jump into the middle here, because I think it'll be easier if I can do this from the middle, and then just get my way over here. I'm ignoring you! No, wow, they chased me! I didn't know they would do that! Ow! That's just mean, that is. I was trying to let you live, do you not understand that? Alright, I might still be able to let you live. Ah, sorry! Alright, I can get this. There was still another shadow, suspicious one. Maybe that means there's a blue coin, like, right up here that I'm not noticing. Oh, is that a red coin? No, that's just a weird pattern of the wood. Ow. I could have sworn there was a shadow right at the bottom, right around here. And it wasn't moving, so it wasn't for one of those things. I see one red coin there, but I'm clearly missing another. I do not know where it is. And it's a shame that there's a bit of... Oh no, there's the one on the spikes here. Oh dear, but this is going to be a little bit tough without the hover nozzle. I also probably shouldn't have taken that damage, because sometimes the health here can actually make or break your experience. Why did I jump without being able to see? Okay, I gotta wait for that to come back. I'm gonna do this and jumps in case the fire comes back. I gotta get here. All right, bad move. Don't do that with the rocket, because then you have to butt slam to get back down, and you don't have very much time before the spikes come back, because you also have to put out the next fire. I should have put out the next fire before I even made that jump. Land right on it. Yeah, how about that? Check this out. Check this out. This is gonna be so cool. I'm gonna go. What? You? Ha! No! Oh boy. Oh, that was close. There we go. Easy as. Don't worry. We'll get that health back in a moment here when we get our next red coin, which is right down here. Yeah, you. And then there's one on that ledge over here. Dive right to it, in fact. And slide down that there. And then the last two are right down here. I'll do a twirly here. Does that save you from fall damage? It sure doesn't. Okay. Gotta get this fire going here. I don't even know where you were supposed to point it at, really. I'm gonna get the next fire put out, like, immediately here, so that I can just jump onto these spikes with no hesitation, and then get over there. And then, oh god, okay. Oh my god, I put these one out. I put them all out. I didn't mean to. Because that's gonna happen. I was only trying to put out the one that closest to me. I don't know how I got the other ones as well. Ow. Slamming my head on it did not have the desired effect that time. Oh, that was a bit brave, wasn't it? Red stupid. I gotta be on the orange one. Add a little twirl for flair. Why not? Why not? Yeah, he does follow along the platform while you're doing, so long as you're holding down the handles. Very interesting. I don't actually need the rocket for that. Thankfully, ground pounding kills your fall damage. Okay. It doesn't actually take much water. Watch it! Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to launch you into lava. Oh my god, I shouldn't have hesitated. Okay, I gotta go now. Don't kill me, don't go! Oh! So close. No, you don't have enough time to clear the next platform off, I don't think. Not without a hover nozzle, anyway. Oh no, this one he actually follows along the platform regardless, anyway. Something about the way they designed it over the way most of the ones in the normal game work, I guess, anyway. Ow, I missed the red coin. Maybe I can spray this one from here now. Oh, that's the move to do. And then, okay, get off now, quick! Okay, and now, I'm gonna get off altogether here, because I'm scared. Ah! Okay, I'll just work my way over here. I can maybe even make that with a rocket. So I'm just gonna put that one out from here. And go for it. And then just jump off and rocket again. No, don't stop me now! Oh my god, this is not a good time for this game. Please, camera, be a sensible way. No, that's a bad way to be, camera! Oh, okay, it's fine. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way because the camera... Oh, it's fine. Oh man, that was definitely the most stressful of this world so far. But particularly that end bit. I wish that bit happened first. So I could have gotten out of the way. Nevertheless, quite a fun mix of challenges, that level. I adore it. Oh, that should make the halfway... El Phantasmo, can we give it up, please? I'm really not on board. We meet again, and now we will race to that flag. I think we beat him both other times on the first try, was it? Is that right? Maybe. We beat him at least once on the first try. Let's not lose our winning streak now. Except this time, I will win. Ready? Go! Alrighty, at least I don't have to worry about using my nozzle. That makes the whole thing less complicated. I could use, well, I do have to worry about spike death. The horror! Is there a nozzle behind me or something? How was I meant to be able to get that blue coin? Nope, no nozzle behind me. Anyway, I was just wasting precious time for that. Okay, I gotta really not do that. I was trying to get on that quick. Because there are like 3 spike joints you have to go back there, but let's try and be a little more sensible this time. I was just too lost in my thoughts about that, how to get that blue coin there. Much too silly. Okay, gotta wait for these spikes to go. Probably if you're a little faster, you can make it even without doing that, but... Oh, that wasn't how I meant for that to go, but that totally works. Okay, this one's gonna be turning around a whole bunch, but it's fine. Trying to get right on top of it. Maybe that hint wasn't actually meant to be sassy, and they were just trying to tell me that the physics would not be kind to you if you weren't on the absolute right platform. Oh, thank God you guys leaned over that ledge to try and kill me, because you made a good platform for me to get back with. There's probably a nozzle at the end that you could use to go back for that blue coin if you wanted it. But, I think doing this once will be enough for me. Personally. Back in right now. And I can do that. That's what I was trying to do the first time, but the thing I did instead was accidentally pull a second of the 3 triple jumps. No, a second of the 3 jumps, on that second spike platform. Okay. Get onto the orange one here, and then just go from here. Excuse me? It turned it into a spin jump for some reason. Okay, sorry, I was trying to do this, and get on the other side of either of them, so I don't have to hit any of them. And just go from cloud to cloud to cloud here. Should be very easy. In fact, I could even, well, I probably shouldn't do quite too much of that, but... Walk the walk! Because that'll happen is what I was going to say. Being that they're wibbly wobbly platforms, you can't really ledge grab them. Not if you want to live anyway. I think I wasn't really in danger of losing to him anyway, so I should take my time with that bit. Oh man, I really threaded the needle there. This one actually isn't all that hard. It's just this first hurdle with the spikes, then the platform, and then the clouds. Like, there's not actually a whole lot, like, it's not like a massive racetrack here of massive doom. It's just that each of these ones it's just a little bit tricky. And getting a run where you get all three of them back to back correctly is a little more on the devious side. But like doing that is easy enough, and then jumping for these clouds should be easy enough as long as I'm not worried too much about my time. Yeah, because he's got, look how far away he is. We have time to just leisurely walk down here. Don't know what I was trying to dive for. There you go. I wonder where that nozzle is, though. There's got to be one somewhere around here that you would be able to use to put that fire out. Or are they just saying that you should dive headfirst into it and die for that blue coin? That's how you're supposed to get it. I've done enough dying for blue coins, I think. Hey there, Albiandismo. At the end of the day, I've come to realize I'm not very good at this. Even that imposter is better. Well, it's alright. We're all on our own journey, you know, you're learning. Good luck with the rest of the game. And if you want my advice, jump when you first see the spikes. What? Which spikes? Oh, you mean to get off, do you? Because jumping in the second they come out, they stay around for like 5 seconds. Mario's got a pretty insane vertical, but he can't stay airborne for 5 seconds without the aid of a jetpack. Anyway, thanks for the advice. The sentiment of it, anyway. Alright, no nozzle for this one. Back to pure platforming here. Thankfully, these blocks aren't the kind that will spin sort of in a predetermined, an unclear pattern. They just go in the pattern, in a very clear predetermined pattern, so making it across here is totally easy for that reason alone. Hup! Hup! I like how these platforms here, I'm pretty sure there isn't any platform that looks like this in the original game, but they're using the same, at least some of the same textures, so it very much has the feel of a Sunshine platform. Just gonna spin jump my way up through all of this nonsense here. Oh, this one's probably gonna move though, in unforeseeable patterns. Is it moving already? Yes, I think it is. Oh man, this one's gonna be really hard to deal with once it starts turning on its end. Because it's really weirdly proportioned. Sure, twirl in circles all you like, as long as it's on that axis. Ah, no, it's gonna turn on this axis. Okay, this is a bit like the Sandbird, except I haven't got the hover nozzle for it. But as long as I find a part that's flat enough at any given moment, we should be good. Is it gonna turn again before we get there? Oh, it's gotta, because we're not high enough. Is it gonna turn on its end again this way? Nope, it's just sliding that way this way. Let's try and stay on the side that's closest to where we want to be. Oh no, this is very, very bad. It's fine, made it. I'm gonna get out this hellhole device contraption majig. Alright, we actually got a hover nozzle here, so it's not 100% safe because if you slip, the hover nozzle does deactivate. But oh, and it's going much faster, but we can just try and hover above it for most of that and find one safe spot to land. Now and again. It's bringing us that cloud, I presume. Oh yeah, that's where the shine sprite is. We could jump off preemptively at some point then. Let's do that now. Are we gonna make it from here? Sure we are, sure we are, sure we are, sure we are! The tension is ramping up between these. None of them quite as hard as 85 yet, but... Or no, 84. As in this one in the race just before. Or I haven't been harder than that yet, but they might still be keeping one of them to be harder than that. This one is very strongly... Ow! Themed though. It's very much like big platformy. Big platforming energy. Okay. Hup! And hup! And yahoo! I'm obviously totally bleeding out here, but it's fine. There's probably not too much else that's gonna hit us. I'm just glad that we were able to survive that much. And plus, what's, you know, variety is the spice of life, as they say. Let's play with these different Mario voice clips for a bit. And that Zelda-esque blinking of the hearts. Which, by the way, good on them for taking that out mostly in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my god! Well, that healed us so that the blinking stopped. There's that. But it was also cool that we found that by accident. Right, I guess we're going up here. I didn't really pay attention to where the shine sprite... No, yeah, there were a bunch of clouds at the top they showed us at the beginning. So that should be that. Where are they turning next? What way is it turning next? Please don't turn towards me. No, okay. Hup, and oh, let's get on top here. How far away am I from well, okay, we're gonna be getting to those ones, I guess. It's gonna turn once more probably before we get there. Yep, but it's turning in a reasonably understandable angle here. This one's gonna be on top next, sure. Oh, okay, it's twirling around, so that gives us a chance to disembark. Thank you. And I'll flip up onto that. Should be pretty easy to make it to these clouds then, therefore. They're not too high up away from each other, so I don't really need to be using the feature that makes them expand here. I can just flip from one to the other, I think. Gotta be close now. Oh yeah, there's the platform there. Alrighty, that one wasn't too bad. Oh, I probably could have used that one, a spray from a distance. And we even accidentally got the blue coin to that, so that's not so bad. So if this is following the convention of other worlds, then our mission we're doing now is going to be the last of Corona Mountain, which, weirdly, it's gone by sort of the quickest of any of our, oh dear, it's a timed red coins thing. Quickest of any of the worlds so far, if we do manage this in a timely manner. But it has been quite perilous, and I did die quite a bit, okay. So it's just going to be a sprint to the end, but also don't forget to stop for the red coins. Okay, at least there aren't any on these spikes, so I don't have to stop for them. They've given us 4 minutes for it. Alright, I'm going to use the hover nozzle to get rid of this. You don't actually need too much water to get rid of them. I'm going to try and fly as far as this next fire thing here, and then turn back to put it out. There we go. I think they're going to keep the red coins pretty obvious to see. They're really just doing it just so that you have a time limit, as far as I can tell. Although I am going to run out of water at some point. I'm using quite a lot of it. Just going to do a light spray over here to try and get it all. Sort of managed it. Is the fire gone? Okay, yes. Not seeing too many more red coins here, but it's a massive obstacle course we've got going here, so wouldn't be surprised if, please don't say there is a red coin there. Okay, good. Because I can't stop, because I gotta go fast if I want it. Oh man. Ah! Okay. I hesitated to look back for the red coin, even though I should have just assumed there wasn't one there, because that would be dastardly of them to put it behind that like that. Alright, here's 3, and we'll get a refill on our water here. I gotta just assume that we're not gonna be missing any red coins. I gotta assume they're all gonna be obvious. Please give me the water. Otherwise we're not gonna make it. We're gonna. I was trying to be pacifistic. Otherwise we're gonna have a hard time anyway. I'm dead. I'm alive. I thought that there was a fire one, not another spikes one just then, so I thought I could skip it, but I was wrong. Bowser's minions have got me again. I was wrong. Oh, please put out the fire. Why is this fire so difficult to put out? I don't really know where you're supposed to spray, to be fair. It would behoove me to have learned that in the original game. Try and avoid you all again. Don't make me die or kill you. Either of those would be bad for us collectively. Okay, I'm just gonna skip my way over here. It wouldn't put a red coin on one of these platforms while, like, on the path you have to take with these. Well, you can spin jump out of a flip. I didn't know that. Please don't let me die. Ah! Most often the game doesn't have moving platforms, moving back and forth. Sunshine doesn't have moving platforms going back and forth like that because the collision system does not account for the motion of the extra motion you get from Flood. It seems anyway. That's why you don't see a lot of what they're doing now in the original game, is because that would happen and you would fall through and it would be very bad. Right, the blast is good for getting clear of all this. What? You weren't even spawned yet. Don't even try that with me. Oh, sorry, I have to get rid of some of you. I'm not trying to do this to you. You're getting in the way of my jump. I'm so sorry. Okay, I have to imagine I didn't miss any red coins yet. They just have to be up ahead, because if they put them on that nightmare there, I'll never find them. Why that looks so weird. I don't know why that looks weird, but I have to ignore it for the moment because I am on a time limit here. Thankfully, most of these are suspended in midair, and there's one right there on that platform. So now they're getting kind of closer together, which might be a good sign. It might mean that first bit is just a little more empty of them. Oh dear. I'm getting nervous about finding them all now. Oh, there's still a fair bit of course to go. I shouldn't be too nervous. We've got this one here, so there are only 2 left. Oh, surely there'll be some before the end here. We've got to be 2. 2 more. We just gotta... And we should have plenty of time. Oh, I see what's going on here. Oh, this is gonna be kind of tricky. Huh! To get a good angle on it. In a timely manner. Without falling and dying. Okay, that'll do enough. Only need 2 bounces off it, really. I didn't miss a red coin just now, did I? No. Okay, there's one down here. There's surely got to be one more right before the end. I think they wouldn't make them too far away. Sorry. They wouldn't make them too obscure. I have to imagine, because the rest of this is just a death-defying act. It would be poor design for them to have you scrambling to look for them on here because that's just patently unfair. That said, I don't actually see anymore. Oh, there's one on the last one, thank goodness. So the Shine Sprite's gonna appear back on the first platform, is it? Good thing we got enough water to get back. Okay, not so bad that one in the end, really. Just it's just very long. Okay, I'm just gonna expand this platform as big as it will go, so that I have enough range to do this. Camera, please, that was the worst way you could have turned then. That might just be the end of Corona Mountain. Yahoo. Wicked, and there are only 2 more missions in this episode anyway. Whether we're gonna swap biomes just yet, remains to be seen. Oh yeah, now it goes to the secret level for the final biome. Awesome. Because these, I love the backgrounds of these. Like this one's got the cool like Yoshi's Island aesthetic. Oh man, are they gonna go cycle through every secret level background for the last few levels? That'd be so cool. Hello. Could this be the end of the game? Perhaps not. 8 more bonus levels await you. If you are worried about blue coins, you can go back to previous levels after this bonus world. Good luck. Thank you very much. So it goes as far as 96. I don't know why I thought it was 98. Which means we'll be getting as far as mission 90 this episode and leave the final 6 for the final episode. So it'll be a nice and short one. I guess, anyway. Now this nail, these are almost completely useless in the base game. I wonder if they'll put a blue coin in it just to be nice. So I can finally feel validated for having slammed these. Oh, I'm slamming it too quickly, apparently. Looks like it goes into one more than that, doesn't it? Whatever. Please don't spin around before I get to this platform over here. You're so mean. That's the thing I asked you not to do. Yeah! I panicked because it did the thing I asked it not to do. Wicked, but that tells us that we're dang well close, doesn't it? So, I'm very pleased with our progress today. I was expecting Corona Mountain would be one of them, and it would be tough. And then I was actually also expecting that the secret levels would be one of the biomes, and did not disappoint so far. I'm glad that those were the last 2 because could have been chosen better, honestly. I guess we want to be going to this one next. I'm glad that there's a mix, but I also am glad that a great deal of the levels in this hack have been taking away Flood, because my favorite levels in Sunshine are the ones where the secret levels where it takes away Flood, because I find the mechanics to be very satisfying on their own. Right, so I'm just gonna get on this. The inertia doesn't really bother Mario, so I'm just gonna. So like I was saying, the inertia doesn't really bother Mario, and I can just get to this one for that reason, because it wasn't carrying me away. Oh, I gotta get to the platform above me here. A spin jump is probably appropriate for that. Yes, that's the easiest way to do that. I'll just do a flip jump from here. And here. Now this is gonna go straight up, isn't it? And then start twirling around. It's only gonna twirl once because there's a platform right here. That's good. Oh no, it's twirling twice. Just to give us time. I hear the Shine Sprite now, so this must be going right up to this next platform, which is it. They're actually, the way they're using these blocks is much easier than in the original, because in the original it's much, much slower. Like in that one, I think it's Bianco Hill's secret level where they use those blocks. There's a bit where you have to go all on that block and it goes through the clouds and it slowly spins. Also because they make you do red coins during that bit, which is just heinous. Very well, final mission of this episode. And we'll have made excellent time with this. It's 36 minutes 30 presently has been our recording time, so if I can make this one in about 3 minutes, we'll be able to get this whole episode done sub 40. Which is superb. Most of our Sunshine Arcade 2 episodes have not gone by so quickly. And it's just a bit of this Mega Man Red Blue stuff, so this we should be able to handle. We've done many like it before. Although they're doing an interesting pattern with it, of them going intermittently up and down here. I gotta get to that one. There's a blue coin there, I'm going to hardly ignore. Should I go back for it? Nah. Don't be silly. And these star platforms, which we haven't seen in a bit, but they loved using them earlier on. Now we could slam through this watermelon. Is there any sense to trying to get above it? No, not really. It goes right up there anyway in a moment. Can hear the Shine Sprites, we're already pretty close. I was saying we could do this in sub 3 minutes, we're about to do it in sub 2. Are we? Yeah, because it was 36:30 when we started, so I've not even taken a minute yet on this one. Let's try and go for less than a minute on this whole course. Speed spray. No, I'm not gonna make it. It's gonna be under this watermelon, isn't it? Why would I jump for that when I could just fly in here? Way cooler. So we're gonna get it in sub 2 minutes anyway, this whole level. Not that I'm any kind of speeder worth any merit, but it's fun anyway. Just time yourself as you go along. Sweet! So, that's the second to last episode of this done, and we only have 6 more episodes of the Secret World, bonus world. 6 more missions to do in the final episode, so we're damn near the end. I'm quite pleased with our performance on Corona Mountain. It was, because it was pretty intimidating with all the lava and everything. Although I suppose it's no different from the rest of the levels where we could fall off and die. Nevertheless, we're nearing the end of this hack, and what a sad day it is to say that, because it's been going so swimmingly. This has been a superb hack. That's why I gotta see it through, so I'll be seeing it through with you next time on Super Mario Sunshine Arcade 2. That's all for now. Next video on the channel is gonna be some more Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, though, so keep an eye out for that. And that's all. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Finally a takedown for Blue Lions. It's a shame their stats didn't increase there. Unfortunately, oh, mercy! No, you could have gotten some damage. Where are you guys going south for? Don't go after us! Ah, well, so be it. If it comes to pass that they come down to us, then I guess that's fine. At least it splits them up. Because Mercy's definitely going down, so the Beagles are gonna get